Hey guys, welcome. This is Tommy, and this is Talking with Tommy again. Today we're going to talk about a fella named Mark Johnson. Sure, you guys have been hearing about this dude in the news, man. Uh, so supposedly his allegations go back to 2008 with this guy. He was on a site called Nude Africa, where supposedly he was putting up a bunch of. He was allegedly this guy was so stupid he went under there under his real name and a bunch of stuff they could go back and track him on all these sites. Now he's claiming he was hacked and he was saying that the AI is out to get him and all this. It's kind of funny because this is, one of these guys that go around bashing trans people and saying all kinds of things about certain groups of people, but yet he's turning around and he's doing the same thing according to these reports. They're saying he's going on watching trans videos and everything as far as back in 2008. So this guy's been a freak for a long time, man. He's been out here. I'm sure a lot of his buddies and even constituents and other people have known about this guy, man. He's another one of these charlatan, hypocrite guys who go out here and tell people what they want to hear, and then he's turning around. He's doing exactly what he's telling these people that he doesn't like. So, pretty typical stuff out of a lot of these guys who preach all this holier than thou stuff. Then you find out sometimes 10, 20 years down the road that this guy's been a freak and a sicko for the majority of his life. This guy went online talking about he wished he was a Nazi and he wished he owned slaves, and the guy just seems way out there, man. But if you think about it, it's about par for a lot of these guys in the political realm. You can go back years and see a bunch of these guys, man, who are out here preaching at all these people. But all these things they don't like, then you find out a few years later they get caught, doing some shit that they were preaching about they don't like. It's typical, man, projection type of shit. But, yeah, another one of these crazy stories, man. And I have a feeling that in the next month or so, we're going to be hearing a lot more crazy stories, unfortunately, and it's going to give YouTubers like myself content, and a lot of it we're not going to really like to report on, kind of like this case right here. To me, it kind of, this is like a sickening type of thing that's been going on with this guy for close to 20 years, if not longer, and, he still says, so he had said something about he liked peeping in girls' locker rooms and he was 14 and he still fantasizes about it and whatnot. So this dude, man, he's got a long history of this shit, and he's not the only one. He's a dime a dozen of these guys out here. They go out here and tell people, I'm against this, don't do that, and they're out here doing it themselves. So anyhow, that was kind of my 2 cents for today. Might get back on here later on. We'll see, depending on how this news cycle is going out here, man. It seems like every few minutes there's some new breaking story going on. But like I said, that's just my 2 cents on it. Tell me what you guys think about the whole story. And yeah, I'm wearing my Detroit Tigers hat. We're in the wild card race right now. We've got 3 games coming up against Baltimore. I'm hoping we can take all 3, man. We need these games, and go Tigers.